Hey there, this is a video for all you haters out there, not just my haters, but haters in general. So if you're a hater, this video is for you. Now you may be unsure if you're a hater or not. You may be just a troll, or you may be in denial about being a hater. So that's why I'll first go ahead and describe the usual symptoms, so you can establish if you are indeed suffering from this disorder. When you watch a video or maybe read a blog that you strongly disagree with, you suddenly feel this rage taking over you. And I mean like blood boiling, head exploding, pure uncontrollable rage. Like this rage is only awakened by a certain person or maybe a group of people whom you simply cannot stop following around on the internet. And you feel a very strong compulsion to respond to this person or group of people. But you cannot respond in a civilized manner. You're just too angry for that. You feel this urge to threaten them with violence, insult them with bigoted slurs. I mean, you really want to hurt them. And you wish you could actually hurt them, but since that's illegal and you also cannot reach them, you try your best to hurt them with words. Once you've done that, you feel a little better. You feel like this huge weight has been lifted off your chest and you can finally breathe again. But that doesn't last for very long, because as soon as you think that you finally calmed down, you start feeling the rage taking over you again. So you have to write more comments and then respond to other people's comments, because those motherfuckers agree with your target and you just cannot stand that. And since you're only one person, you have to make several sock accounts. And then from those sock accounts you agree with yourself, thumb up your own comments, respond to other people. It is really time consuming. Before you know it, it's been hours and hours. And you lost your entire day doing that shit. But somehow it still feels like it's not enough. So you have to send that person or group of people some angry emails, private messages, and sometimes the challenge is to pretend like you're not angry and just having fun with them. Even if inside you're burning. Oh, if they only knew. At the end of the day, you look proudly of what you've done. And you feel pretty pleased with yourself. You go to sleep thinking how upset they will be when they finally see all that. You wake up in the morning and first thing you do is check their page to see the results. But then you find that either they haven't responded to anything you've said, and instead other people did. And now you're not dominating the page anymore. Or to your absolute dismay, you find that all your comments are gone, and now you're blocked. And all your hard work was in vain. And you feel the rage, oh, the rage again. And you have to start all over again and repeat the cycle again and again and again, and you can never find peace. Because even if once in a blue moon somebody closes their YouTube channel or deletes their blog, there is always somebody else to replace them right away. And you can never win. And the worst thing is when other people accuse you of trolling. That's just so insulting. I mean, a troll is somebody who just sees a video and leaves a comment saying something like,
"This video is gay and so is your mom. Teacher, get the fuck out."
And then they move along. They go on with their lives. They're not invested. They don't feel your pain. They don't understand your suffering. I do, man. I really do. Come on, come, give me a hug. Come on. And because I understand, I'm here to help you get out of this vicious cycle and finally find a life of your own. So here's what you need to do. First thing, open Google. You know how to do that, okay? Open Google now. Now type in your country and state, or city, town, wherever you live. You can also insert your zip code and then type in this word, psychotherapy. Then hit search, click on the first link that appears, and dial the number provided there. And when somebody answers, just tell them these 3 words. I need help. That's it. They're gonna tell you what to do from there. Now, if you don't have a lot of money, it's gonna be a bit harder, but you can do it. You can do it. Believe in yourself. First step to take is to gradually reduce your hating. Depending on the gravity of your case, you can set the limits higher or lower. But as a general suggestion, start your limitation at 20 hate comments a week. You cannot leave more than 20 in 1 week, okay? Then next week or maybe a couple weeks later, you reduce that to 10. And so on. Now, if you find yourself unable to do that, you're gonna have to get really hardcore and quit cold turkey. Call your provider and tell them to cut your internet now. If you don't feel strong enough, then ask your mom to do it. I assume you're still living with your mom. You need to mentally prepare yourself, because I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be hard. Withdrawal symptoms may include, but are not limited to, depression, anxiety, irritability, insomnia, headaches, sweating, racing heart, difficulty breathing, shaking, nausea, vomiting, and/or diarrhea. In more severe cases, you can experience hallucinations, or even seizures. There are several things you can do to alleviate some of these symptoms, like opening your door and stepping outside for a bit. You may not be aware of this, but there is an entire world outside your house. You can find yourself a hobby to keep your mind occupied. For instance, try learning how to spell. Trust me, when even a foreigner is appalled by your typos, it means it's pretty bad. You can start a Haters Anonymous club and get together with other people like you. Share stories, organize activities, masturbate together. It's okay to cry when doing that. Once you manage to go an entire week with no hating, give yourself a button. I hope this can help a few of you out, but for those of you who will be unable to go through with it, just know that whenever I see your comments, I understand.
Shut up!